the area's most accurate weather forecast with Storm Surge 7 meteorologist Shelly Sites.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back, and thanks so much for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed the day. Yes, the winds have been strong, but our high temperature rose up to 75. Keep in mind our average high temperature for this time of year is 59 degrees. It's quite a difference, and it's been fairly pleasant, but I think we'll get a reminder that winter is still here as we head later into the week, and we'll talk those details here in just a moment. For now, let's take a look at our school net sites across the central and north side of town. It's 73 degrees right here at the Pyramid of Power, and those yellow numbers you're looking at, well, that's just how high the winds gusted. Certainly have had windier days, but we did see a 39-mile-per-hour wind gust in Bushland, and it got up to 40 miles per hour at Lifestar. There's 73 degrees currently. Further down to the south side of the city at the Comanche Trail Golf Complex, 31-mile-per-hour winds there. I imagine folks were having a hard time golfing with the strong winds. Current temperature 73 though, so at least it was comfortable out there. 74 your current temperature down south north of WT. It's 74 degrees. Across the northwestern portions of the High Plains at Middlewell, it's 74 there. Also that in Stratford and Texoma, a degree above that at the Oklahoma Panhandle State University, where winds gusted up to 28 miles per hour. Across the north and east at Arrington Ranch, 42-mile-per-hour winds there, 45-mile-per-hour winds, and Higgins, and nearly 50-mile-per-hour winds at Derazette, currently sitting at 74 degrees. While further down to the south and east in Wellington, it's 75 there, 76 in Memphis, 76 also at the High Card Ranch. Across the west and southwest, winds gusted up to 38 miles per hour at Wildorado, GNC Hydro Farms, where it's now 74 degrees, 73 at Frost Ranch. And our school net site there at the Hidden Falls Ranch saw a high wind gust of 43 miles per hour. Current temperature there is 73, and that's so far their high temperature for the day. Let's go on to those weather headlines, see what's in store for the next couple of days. More wind, oh boy, folks are real excited about it. Not so much. Unfortunately, that's going to linger through the middle of the week, if not even a little bit longer. But winter's going to make a comeback on Thursday, and we may actually see some light snow flurries during the day, and that's thanks to a cold front, strong cold front that's going to move through the area Wednesday night into early Thursday morning. As for right now, though, no cold front, at least not yet. Still have a pretty broad area of upper-level high pressure, but an approaching upper-level storm system from the west. That's what we're going to be keeping our eye on over the next couple of days, because that may bring us our next best chance for a little bit of moisture around here. Unfortunately, it's going to be tightly around and bumped up next to high pressure. The winds are going to be stronger with that tightening pressure gradient over the next couple of days. As far as temperatures go across the nation, we'll see a little bit of snow across southern Ohio into the east coast states. Temperatures 39 in New York City, 34 in Boston, while across the west coast, 76 in LA, mild 56 in San Francisco. Closer to home, while temperatures are actually pretty comfortable, you can see that cloud cover approaching from the west, and we do expect some of that to move in overnight tonight. As I mentioned before, temperatures across the Lone Star State and the Land of Enchantment pretty nice, especially considering it is, in fact, still winter. Take a look at our computer model forecast. Thanks to a little bit of high cloud cover and breezy winds, our overnight low temperatures not going to be that cold. We're looking forward to a low of 41 and rebounding quickly to the mid-60s at noon, and a high topping out around 75 degrees. The fly in the ointment, of course, comes in the form of very strong winds through the afternoon, and that's going to lead to high fire, if not extreme, fire danger across the area. So tonight, like I said before, we could see a few of those high clouds pushing in from the west. Temperatures in the mid-30s to mid-40s are expected area-wide as breezy south to southwesterly winds are present. Tomorrow, a high of 75 degrees. We'll see a little more cloud cover than we saw today. In fact, skies were clear all day today. 75s are expected high in Guymon, 75 in Pampa, 80 in Childress. Your 7-day forecast calls for that warm and windy trend to continue through Wednesday, but from there on out, it looks like winter is going to rear its ugly head, or maybe not so ugly when it comes with a little bit of moisture in the forecast. And we're looking at that Thursday, where temperatures will be very, very cold, and maybe even some lingering snow flurries into early Friday morning as well.
Wow, that moisture would be wonderful. Definitely not ugly.
It would be nice to see.
It's so hard to believe you can predict snow after a couple 70-degree days, but it is the Panhandle.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, I think folks around here are used to it.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to catch up sometimes. But
Got to wrap your head around that sometimes.
It's pretty incredible.
Our photo of the day comes from our Facebook friend, Chelenia Freeman. Here's her daughter, Ashley, and grandson, Maddox, with Striker, the Amarillo Venom mascot.
Oh, very handsome group there. Now, upload your photos to Pro News 7's Facebook page or check out connectamarillo.com. We'll be back with Medical Breakthroughs.